picture of masterpiece. I say, all I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, a proposition. Every red they want to take me home. Tonight I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung her out war when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure. But she began to flow. That's your man. I'll play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take.
First opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the veteran workhorse is James Conner. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. But DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for the sack. But you know it's never easy to get Kyler Murray down to the ground, and to do it with a sack on their first drive, what a great tone setter defensively.
Oh, and no one's celebrating more than the defensive coordinator, because that's all he's preached all week long. Keep him hemmed in. Don't let him get into the open field and create big plays with his feet. To get him down in the pocket early, that's got to feel great for them.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 43. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Murray going to throw. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Murray again. This is Conner. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To throw, it's Murray. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. DeForest Buckner able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Down. 3rd and long.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harrison. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
We hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I was
Set to kick off.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Dragon 60. Come on, come on.
Now it's Richardson. Flush to his right. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Well, this defense for the Cards, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there, and it'll bring up third down. You look at this Arizona defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
60 boxes.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Seven Pirates.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Viking 8, Buffalo 18, Pioneer, Panther 11.
Richardson yet again. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. And the Colts at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Here's Richardson to throw. This one into the hands of Will Mallory. And he is going to have the Colts first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
18 Rattlers. Here we go. Dragon 19, Tiger 19.
Again, it's Richardson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Richardson. Pass caught right side by Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not all now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Again, a run with Connor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. To throw is Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Murray now. And a completion to Wilson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam down.
That is caught. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 18. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 18-yard line.
Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3, our score. Third and 8. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Michael Wilson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have regained the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Richardson looking to throw. He'll check this one down to Taylor. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Back to the air with Richardson. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Richardson looking to throw this. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Colts first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route. He also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction. I was able to track the ball in another.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Throwing over, and it's Taylor on the out route that completes it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down, Cardinals.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
And the Cardinal first down.
Murray now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
First down, Arizona.
The kick by Bass is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up from the 47. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Cardinals' 47-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 back, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Richardson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Taylor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Goodson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Goodson, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray rolling to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Here's Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45.
Play fake. Murray. That's caught by Harrison, right side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
From the gun, Murray. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
That's caught right side. It's Warren. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's got it down to the 28.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Richardson to throw. This pass left side to Downs. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. The option to give to Taylor here. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, You a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but you work.